I think our unwillingness to bolt definitely holds us back. But at the same time, it also gives a lot of character to routes that otherwise might not have as much character. I grew up with people, like my dad and my dad's friends who are very, ethics is everything. On-site trad climbing is the purest form of climbing. But the thing is, the more I've travelled, the more I found that climbing is much more than that. There's loads of places where I've been to trad climbing and they have a bolt where the crux comes, or they have bolts at the top so you can wrap down the route safely. And so you find that people push themselves more, they're falling off more, and standards are higher. Whereas in the UK, people don't want to fall off as much. It's definitely holds the UK back, I think. But at the same time, I don't want to go and bolt all these routes. It's a really contentious thing, and I don't think there's really a right or wrong answer to it. If there was 4 bolts in the card, I wouldn't have climbed the card, I don't think, because it would have been too easy. If the bolts had always been there, it definitely wouldn't be me who came along and said, these routes should be trad routes. There's nothing really about that piece of rock that makes it a trad climbing area, trad climbing crag, other than the fact that the history says it so.
Hey Hans, this thing might explode if I fall. Watch your head for this thing. It's like a loose block. Oh, good. So scary. It's funny because even now I'm like, oh, it wasn't so bad. By the time you're like, oh, there's no gear and there's no holds, but I don't know. And the gear, I had to spend a long time looking for it. Did the sling come off?
No, nothing.
The sling
No,
didn't come off?
everything was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. High five.
Good one, very good.
Oh, thanks.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, and if
To
you
do
second,
one
it's just
pitch.
5 minutes. And like now I'm here, these routes were climbed 25 years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
And it's still
that's crazy.
something where you're scared about it, It's not just you go there and climb it. It's something where the best climbers nowadays are scared about it. And that's really cool.